as an intuitive eater, should you eat breakfast if you wake up hungry? Okay, and this comment is very interesting because it's like this person is noticing that they're hungry, then the hunger goes away, and then they're not really hungry again till lunch. And I'm not commenting on that particular thing. That's a very individual thing, and if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But in general, it's really important to have the understanding as an intuitive eater that hunger is not a straight line. And so definitely, it's like so many things in life which are rhythms, like ocean waves and any kind of energy, you know, it's not like bam. It's not like not hungry. It's definitely can come in a cyclical way, which is really so normal, of course. But what you need to do is notice this about yourself. All of this is about you learning about you. So if you notice that in the morning and you wake up and you're kind of hungry, but then you have some coffee, which I do, this is my routine that is always open to change depending on how I feel. But, you know, I have coffee. I'm generally not hungry in the morning, and it sounds like that's what you might be doing. And then later on, so that hunger kind of goes away, and then it comes back, and you notice, okay, and then you eat. If all of that happens for you and you feel good, and like you don't get shaky, or you don't feel weak, or you don't end up feeling like you're overeating the next meal because you just let yourself get hangry, then you're good. Notice it's not, intuitive eating is not just noticing hunger and satisfying hunger and that being that little moment in time. It's about, well, how did that make you feel later? Because you never know. It's not just that initial, okay, I ate, I feel good, okay, good. Okay, but what about an hour later? How did you feel? Did that food continue to feel like it was nourishing you? Was that a good thing? Notice this, guys. I mean, this is like so, I had to go through all this too. I mean, it seems like when I say this, it seems so kindergarten level, but I know I had to go back to kindergarten to relearn how to eat. So if you feel like I'm talking that way to you, it's not because we're not smart and fabulous and all that. It's because it's been trained out of us. So just go back to really taking good time to pay attention to what your body tells you. Again, not right after you eat, yes, right after you eat, but also an hour later, a day later. Just notice your patterns, notice your rhythms, notice your hunger cycle. It's actually super fun to learn all of this about yourself. And there's so many things, oh my gosh, for me, there were so many things I thought about myself as an eater, which were not true. And it was great discovering who the real me as an eater was, you know, and what foods I actually liked, how much food I actually did want to eat. And you'll do this too. And it's fun. It really is. I know that sounds corny, but it is. It's fun. And you can do this, of course. This is normal.